Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Nick Flow Show. I'm your host, Nick Flow, and today I'm excited to be bringing you another episode of Neverwinter News regarding the Merchant Prince Lockbox. We're going to get into all the juicy details, and it's starting right now. Alright, welcome back, y'all. Mod 12 looks like it's gonna be extremely promising. The Tomb of Annihilation. I'm really excited for it. It looks like they're really upping the ante, and there's several things within these notes and within these changes that really are surprising to me. So let's go ahead and just get right into it. Obviously, the big thing is the T-Rex mounts. When you think about a T-Rex, when you think about dinosaurs, it's nostalgic. You go back to your childhood, you think about Jurassic Park and all of that cool shit growing up. So obviously them going with a dinosaur theme for the new mod is a great way to obviously speak to all kinds of generations. But let's get right into the mounts. There's going to be a couple epics and a couple legendaries. One of the epics is the Cavalry T-Rex, and look at this guy. Looks super fierce and vicious. I mean, the graphics on it look pretty dope, man. It looks like a real freaking dinosaur. Obviously, you got your little seat up there, so it's going to be pretty cool. Let's get into the the equip power. It's going to give you 1000 power and 1000 armor penetration. Obviously, that's super sweet. And then look at this Velociraptor companion. The active bonus reads, you are part of the pack, and it's going to give us and our allies part of the pack, which gives you 1% damage, and it stacks 5 times. So the fact that it's going to give you 5% damage increase for everyone in your group obviously is substantial, and it's going to be well sought after. And here's one of 2 of the legendary mounts, the Commander Tyrannosaur, and here's the War Painted Tyrannosaur as well. They both look pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know which one I like more. I kinda like that one. It's a little bit more simple. The seat looks, no, I mean, they both look badass. I want them both. I want them both. Anyways, but here it is. Here's the combat power. You'll be able to summon the T-Rex, causing your enemies fear and also rooting them for 5 seconds and lowering their defense by 10% for 10 seconds, which is huge. That just gives us more debuffs on top of all the debuffs we already have, from con artists to, you know, certain class powers. So there's a lot of man, this mount is amazing. Look at the equip power. 2000 power, 2000 armor pen. Once again, really good stats for mod 12. You know, the armor penetration cap is going up, so this is something that'll be able to help you, obviously, if any of us are lucky to get our hands on it. And as you can see here, more stuff from Blue Drops. That's right. So the blue boxes are finally gonna start giving some, you know, better, more useful items. Things such as the Artifact Equipment Pack now drops more marks and refinement points, and then the Companion Pack actually no longer has rank 7s, which actually nerfs the refinement points. But as long as it kind of buffs the chances to get a bonding or other rank 8s and 9s, then I'm totally cool with it, you know. And then, you know, the Stronghold Pack comes with 4 vouchers now instead of 2 to 3. You know, these are all, you know, I mean, pretty significant, you know, especially when you start accumulating those things and, you know, really, you know, viewing them in their totality. So, you know, these things are definitely getting up there. Now the enchantment pack and the wards, this is another huge one. The enchantment pack and the wards, you know, now you are able to get a coalescent ward. Obviously this person that did the testing wasn't able to get one. They weren't so lucky, but maybe it was just because it was, you know, maybe it's early in the testing or whatnot. So I don't know. I mean, obviously 1 in 150 sounds terrible, and it kind of sounds like our odds usually, but You know, at least the Coalescent Ward is in there. The enchantment packs are gonna have the Preservation Wards. Obviously, you know, Preservation Wards are always needed, so the more Preservation Wards the better. And the big daddy is the Fey Touched enchantment. That's right, this thing is gonna come with the Fey Touch enchantment. It'll be a rank 8 enchantment, and the Fey Touch is an amazing enchantment for your weapons, for I mean a lot of classes, I mean especially for tanks, you know, but the Fey Touch is absolutely awesome. So that's gonna make this enchantment pack in this lockbox extremely valuable. As you can see, a lot of the other drops here, let's go ahead and take a look. You know, we're gonna have a leopard, there's a mount your steed, so 110%, so nothing too fancy, but hopefully some of these look cosmetically cool. Let's see if they have it. There's the enchantment pack right there, the 3 black opals, Preservation Wards. So they're changing it up. They're changing it up. I'm really glad they went with a Fey Touch for this pack. Fey Touch is, like I said, an amazing enchantment, and then they have Shadowclad in there. And there's the Coalescent Ward is a purple. That makes sense. That's cool though. We'll take it, right guys? I mean, Coalescent Ward, Prez Wards, we love it. Artifact pack looking a lot better. Look at all those resonance stones. No more green stuff. Look, the green stuff is gone. Blue and purple tier items. No green items. Goodbye green stuff. More bang for your buck. More bang for your AD. The Stronghold pack, this is so much better. This is just so much better. And then there's the Mount pack. And then look at the insignias. Blue and purple. Yes, thank you. Blue and purple insignias. No more green insignias, guys. We don't need this stuff. Here we go. Okay, there's the tiger. Panther. Yeah, they're pretty generic. Where's the... Yeah, that's it. Okay, so that's that. So there you have it. Great changes coming up in Mod 12, the Tomb of Annihilation. Cryptic's doing some good stuff, you know, and they're gonna have to, because there's other MMOs coming out, and they're gonna have to up the ante. So I'm really looking forward to all of the mechanics that, you know, the Tomb of Annihilation dungeons bring. I'm really looking forward to maybe some new raids in the future, but I'm also gonna leave a link in the description to Novadamus, another great YouTuber. He put out a great informational video on Mod 12. Other huge changes as far as completing your campaigns. You know, so many things. You know, legendary companions being so viable, as far as giving you a massive buff for having 5 legendary companions. So I'm gonna leave Novadamus link in the description below. Make sure you check his newest video out. It's straight fire. You need to see it. It was very informational for me as well, so go ahead and check it out. And that's gonna wrap it up for this episode of Neverwinter News. I appreciate everybody for checking it out, and we'll catch you on the next Nick Flow Show. Peace.